I took a bank loan.
Were you all sponsored, or do you all self-raise your funds? How was the funding process for you all?
Right. Initially, the funds did not come.
Okay.
Okay. So the selection committee members, we had a meeting. And they said that, the funds are not coming. We are still trying to get funds from the ministry and also from the private sectors. But for now, we cannot wait for the funds to come in yet. We have to start training. And to train, we need to spend our own money. So every member of the expedition, they started looking for their own funds initially. Like me, I took a bank loan, a small bank loan to get some of the climbing gears. Okay, initially, others who had the cash, they spend their money first, because this is another thing that the selection committee members observed. They wanted to see how serious we are, how committed we are into this project. Some of them, there were others who, when they heard that, that we need to spend our own money, they just walked away. They said that there's no way that I'm going to spend my money.
Right.
Okay, this is a national mission, and it should be sponsored all the way.
Right.
I say this sort of things. So many of us, we wanted to climb, and it is a golden opportunity. It's the first of its kind, and it's a golden opportunity, and I personally don't want to miss the opportunity. It doesn't knock all the time. So I took the chance. I took up a bank loan to buy my initial climbing gears, and eventually sponsors started coming in. And that was after in mid 1995. Our first climb to Mount Kinabalu, the club came up with some money.
Right.
Club came up with some money because the club already had some funds.
Right.
So they made use of their funds. But by the time we went to India for first ice and snow climbing exposure, some funds came in, but it was not sufficient. It was only sufficient to for the training program, to pay the the adventure association in India, and to cover the expenses that incurred in India. Right. So but we did not have enough money to buy our climbing gears, so we rented. Some of it we rented, some of it we bought ourselves. But the one that we bought, they are not of the highest quality. We just bought, just to make sure that we have something for training.
Yeah.
So those outfit that we had at the time could not withstand the cold and the wind chill factor that was there, So but we managed. The inner thermal underwears that we had are also not of highest quality.
Right.
I see. So we had to make do with whatever that we had at the time. And when we went to New Zealand later with the same gears, the New Zealanders told us that, if you are going to use this in the mountains, I'm not going to take you up. They said that, your safety is very important. Health is very important. You are planning to climb Everest, but with this kind of gears, there's no way we are going to take you up into the mountains.
Right.
So they said that, no, they rejected. They rejected they went through a quality control process, and this, they told us to gather in the room, in the hall. Okay, now take out all the gears that you have laid down on the floor. We need to check each and every piece. Right. So, and then just walk about and say, nope, this, no. Right?
Mostly rejected.
Yeah, rejected. They said that, these are of no quality. So they said that we can help you to get some discount. We will take you to a store here, outdoor store. You can purchase whatever that you want. These are the items that you need to have. They said these are the things that you need to have for us to take you up into the mountains. All right. So we went there on strictly low budget. And when we heard this from them, we had to call our expedition leader in Kuala Lumpur and told him that the president of Malaysian Mountaineering Association, that this is what they told us. They will not take us into the mountains if we have this kind of gears. And so they said that. Then he said, do something, because I'm in Kuala Lumpur. I can't help you now. You have to
Right.
do something. So luckily, I had my credit card, and I had to use my credit card to purchase some of the items. That's what happened to the other guys who were there with me, and eventually we had a 29-day training in New Zealand.